What up, Dodgers Nation? Doug McCain here. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at DMac_LA. We've got some breaking news. The Dodgers have signed reliever Alex Reyes. We're going to tell you everything you need to know, when we can expect him back. We're going to break down the contract. But first, if you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe to the Dodgers Nation YouTube channel. For all latest Dodgers news, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. And if you want to see us post even more Dodgers content, you really want to support the channel, smash that like button. And as always, I want your takes down below in the comment section. Today's Dodgers Nation question of the day: what are your thoughts on the Dodgers signing Alex Reyes? Do you think it will ultimately go down as a good signing or a bad signing for the Dodgers? Do you think he can have an impact? Are you concerned about the injury issues? I want all your Alex Reyes takes down below. And for all latest Dodgers news, head over to DodgersNation.com. So fire up that signing siren, because the Dodgers have made another signing, this time reliever Alex Reyes. The news was first reported by MLB.com's my friend Mr. Juan Toribio. He tweeted out, Dodgers and former All-Star closer Alex Reyes are in agreement on a one-year, $1.1 million deal that includes a $3 million club option in 2024 per source. The deal, which is pending physical, is loaded with performance bonuses that could make the deal be worth up to $10 million. He'll go on to tweet, Reyes, 28, missed the 2022 season with a right shoulder injury. He'll likely miss at least a few months this season, but the Dodgers' expectation is he'll make an impact this season. Reyes has looked good in his recovery. So it took a few months, but the Dodgers ultimately did sign Alex Reyes. If you remember, I dropped a video back in October where I advocated for the Dodgers to make this move. And the reason why is because it's the Andrew Friedman special. Low risk, high reward on a guy that has tons of upside. And yes, walks are an issue. This guy is more wild than Bourbon Street during Mardi Gras. He's more wild than a frat party. Issues so many walks, my dog is starting to get jealous. But what he does have is he has electric stuff. He has that nasty slider that generates tons of swing and miss. He knows how to miss bats. He does have experience as a closer. But for me, as far as my comfort level, when you consider that high walk rate, I think the Dodgers, they're just going to use him as a weapon, as a high leverage reliever that does get occasional saves. I think the Dodgers are committed to going closer by committee and playing those matchups. And if Reyes can get healthy, he's absolutely going to be a guy they turn to in high leverage situations. Because yes, that walk rate is high, but he's got that electric raw stuff. You're talking about a high 90s fastball with a ridiculous slider. And we know how much the Dodgers love that pitch. The Dodgers love pitchers that can throw effective sliders. If the Dodgers are going to the diner, they're ordering some fries with tons of sliders. That is their order. So you know that Mark Pryor and this Dodgers coaching staff can't wait to get their hands on Alex Reyes. The only thing is the health. That is the biggest issue. Hopefully the Dodgers won't get Danny Duffy once again. But when you look at his contract, he's not making very much over the league minimum. And if it all works out, that 2024 year is going to be a bargain for the Dodgers. So the upside in this deal is what you need to focus on, because the only way the Dodgers could get a player at this price with this much potential is if there were some red flags. And the biggest red flag for the former Redbird is the injury concerns. Now, when can the Dodgers expect him to have an impact? Well, they're hoping that he can join the team at some point in the middle of the summer towards the All-Star break, and that gives him tons of time to build up and really find a role before the postseason. So that's another thing I really like about this move, is that it's about the postseason. It's about October and taking that flyer on a guy that can really have an impact when it matters most. But he is still recovering from that frayed labrum near his right shoulder socket, and last year he received an injection to try to heal it, but ultimately he needed surgery. So we'll see how he recovers. And yes, he has earned that injury-prone label. I mean, you could practically send his mail to the IL because he practically lives there, but maybe with the Dodgers, they can help him turn things around and find a way to keep him healthy, because he still is just 28 years old. He was last healthy in 2021. He was an all-star level closer for the St. Louis Cardinals. He posted a 3.24 ERA, a 30% strikeout rate. The walk rate has always been high throughout his career. 2021 was no different. He posted a 16.4 walk rate, and that definitely hurts. But still, he was an all-star. He does have the high velocity. He had that slider that was so filthy. Opponents hit .89 against that slider. It was one of the best and most effective pitches in the game for relievers. Also, he was very effective with that four-seam fastball, averaged 96.6 miles per hour on that. Did have that dip in velocity from 2020, but
still had a nice pitch mix. Four-seam fastball, slider, curveball, changeup. And if he's healthy, there's a lot to like. He misses barrels. He induces soft contact, misses bats. Walk rate, of course, is high. Chase rate isn't that great. And if he was healthy, there will be teams lining up to sign him. He's just 28 years old, and the Cardinals, they denied to tender him a contract. And he was projected $2.85 million in 2023 in his second to last year of arbitration. But the Cardinals said, no, the injury issues are too severe at this point that we're going to have to cut bait. That's exactly what they did, because injuries have forced him to miss so much time throughout his career. Back in 2017, he had Tommy John surgery. In 2018, he tore a tendon in his right lat. And then in 2020, he had that shoulder surgery. And coming back from labrum surgery can be tricky. Of course, we know Julio Reyes has been successful in doing so, but it's not an overnight process. It is going to take some time, and you wonder, how will the velocity look? How will the feel look? How will the stuff look when he does ultimately return to the mound? But like I said, Reyes' deal is a drop in the bucket for the Dodgers, and it puts their 2023 payroll in the ballpark of $227 million. For luxury tax purposes, that CBT figure is sitting around $244 million. So that places them somewhere in between the first and second tiers of the luxury tax. So the Dodgers, they would have to cut $11 million off their payroll to get under that CBT. So like I've been saying this whole time, the Dodgers aren't shedding payroll this offseason. And here's another example, even though it's a very small one. But this signing really is a testament to the Dodgers pitching and coaching and the development and the reputation that they built around the league. Pitchers want to pitch for the Dodgers, not just because it's a great organization, it's because they can get your career back on track. Just look at the bag that Tyler Anderson signed last offseason. Just look at the bag that Chris Martin signed. The Dodgers are a pitcher's rehab, and hopefully they pull another rabbit out of a Dodger hat. But when you consider the talent and the potential and the low-risk, high-reward deal, this is definitely a move to get excited about. Yes, he is injury-prone, but he still is very young. Hopefully the Dodgers won't get Danny Duffy. Hopefully he'll be a part of another legendary Dodgers moment, only this time he'll be wearing Dodger blue. Remember, he was on the mound when Chris Taylor hit the wild card walk-off home run back in 2021. Alex Reyes didn't even look back, didn't even flinch. So, yeah, I definitely like this move. I think 2024 could be a bargain. This is a guy that has great raw stuff. It's just a matter of getting him healthy. But another nice signing for the Dodgers with tremendous upside. But let me know down below in the comment section, what are your thoughts on the Dodgers signing Alex Reyes? Do you like the deal? Do you think it's going to end up as a good signing or a bad signing? I want all your takes on the Dodgers signing Alex Reyes down below. My name is Doug McCain. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at DMac_LA. For all latest Dodgers news and rumors all season long, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. And if you want to see us post even more Dodgers content, smash that like button. Just dropped an interview with James Outman today. I would definitely love if you would go watch that and drop some comments down below. James Outman, great guy, lots of fun with that one, so be sure to watch that. And until next time, think blue, bleed blue, and I'm out.